there is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. This evening, we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Cincinnati.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now batting, Aristides Aquino.
The right fielder, number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The first offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball one. Zobrist aboard here at first with nobody out. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and two strikes.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
No balls and one strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and two strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Anthony Rizzo becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. In there, strike one. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's gone 2 for 6. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In is Joey Votto.
first baseman, number 19, Joey.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Schwarber, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel.
The center
First
fielder,
pitch of the at-bat.
number 15.
Late that time for a strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's got 8 hits in 30 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Barnhart, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. He starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. He's running. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
And it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. His numbers against Trevor Bauer is just 1 for 6. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber from the stretch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
In the dirt here, throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Ground ball left side. Suarez is there. Only play is going to be a first, so Suarez an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Into the box now, Kyle Hendricks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. Bauer pauses. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Hendricks is off at first with 2 away. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In now for the Reds, Trevor Bauer. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 0-1 on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Javier Baez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble, and trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Trying to fix things up where he left off. Wilson Contreras. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
44.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The first baseman,
Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he takes ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ledge churning. He's headed for second. And this will bang up against the wall. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kyle Hendricks goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Nick Senzel. He singled his last time up.
Number 15.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Base hit into right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Lost it in the air out toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Zobrist is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Nick Castellanos now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here comes the first pitch. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Liner toward right center. Senzel is right there, 1 down. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And right into the shift. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Freddie Galvis.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eugenio Suarez is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Aristides Aquino is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
Now another 0-2. Fouled away. Galvis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Javier Baez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Robert Stevenson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Now
and no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Robert Stevenson.
Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Galvis over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ball to strike on the outer half, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you've got to be ready for the heater.
Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side. And that'll get on through in the right field for a base hit. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. To third. Bryant's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this big.
Lucas Sims gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. A wave and a miss made him reach. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ben Zobrist. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, here's the shortstop now. Jose Iglesias. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now that's popped up. Rizzo has a play. Makes the play. 1 away. Number 17 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now back.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here comes another 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time.
Pretty gout.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Matt Bowman is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Behind 0-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is line to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He doubled his last time through. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse. And
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Stewart is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit hard to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Slide and a stop by Baez. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.